Destination unknown, known, 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 known. I left my job, my boss, my car, and my home. I'm leaving for a destination.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Hacienda. Rivet here. Today we're going to do something nice and fantastic, a little bit kind of what we did last week. We're making Rivet's Bold Sloppy Joes. Now, last week Logan had told me that Manwich came out with this Bourbon BBQ flavor. So when I went to the store to find it and buy it, I also spotted Manwich Bold. So I picked up a pair of those cans, and that's what we're making today. This sandwich is going to be a little bit on the bold side, unlike the standard recipe from Logan's and with the Bourbon BBQ sauce. We're still going to use the pickled okra, but this time we're going to use horseradish mustard instead of Plockman's yellow. I have some jalapenos this time, so we're going to jazz it up with that. We got a nice white onion, and I got just short of 2 pounds of ground chuck here. So we're going to top it with pepper jack cheese this time around instead of American, because after all, we're going for that bold flavor, right? So stick with me and I'll show you how it's done. Alright, I've got about 1/3 of a stick of butter here, maybe a little less, maybe 1/4. And now we got 1 whole medium onion, coarsely chopped, and 3 large jalapeno peppers, seeds and all, over medium-high heat. Now we're going to saute them till they get translucent, about 2, 3, 4 minutes, okay? So join me then. Okay, after about 3, maybe 4 minutes, the onions are translucent. So now we're going to add the 1/4 cup of okra pickling vinegar and 4 good-sized chopped okra. We're going to cook that for another 2 minutes or so, and then we're going to set it off to the side. Alright, in the same skillet over medium heat, we're going to cook just shy of 2 pounds of ground chuck until it's cooked all the way through. So join me then. Alright, I went ahead and drained the meat of the fat, and now we're going to add the onions and jalapenos to that. Okay, and to that 2 cans. See, can you check the lighting here? Still trying to figure out my lighting. 2 cans of the Manwich Bold sauce. And let me tell you, this sauce is absolutely fantastic. There is a ton of umami in there, and with good reason. It's got tamarind in there. I had to read the ingredients because it tasted nothing like other Manwiches, and this is really a winner. I'm not sure that I don't like this better than the Bourbon BBQ one, but we're going to go ahead and add 2 cans because I know from last video 2 cans is what we wanted. Okay. And it's thick and rich too. Yum. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to stir this in real nicely. We're going to turn it on to medium heat, and we're going to cook it for about 20-30 minutes. But before we do that, gotta have the mustard. And again, we're using horseradish mustard for that boldness. Oh, Jesus. Well, that squirted everywhere. Alright, about 1/4 cup, and let me clean up the mess and join me later. Okay, after about 30 minutes we are ready to serve, and in keeping with the boldness, we're going to have Pepperidge Farm onion and poppy seed buns here, which are deliciously fluffy and soft. Now where's my serving utensil? There we go. And we're going to load on some of this hot deliciousness like that right there. Oh, steaming goodness. Absolutely right. And then we're going to have some pepper jack cheese on it and cap that baby. Look at that happiness. And of course it wouldn't be a perfect sandwich without some Lay's potato chips. Classic. And so there we go. Have some chips. And there you got it. Bold Rivet Sloppy Joe sandwich with Manwich Bold sauce. And let me tell you folks, I think I like this bold sauce better than I like the Bourbon BBQ sauce. It's got a much better balanced flavor, not as sweet. Definitely got that umami going on. Deliciousness on a plate. Thanks for watching, people. Y'all take care.
And if you like this, you can follow me. So